Champion! We are over here. You know, we visit everywhere at this point. How many leagues did we do reviews for at this point, Ted? It's countless.
Yeah.
It's countless. You know what I mean? So if you're doing something, we will be paying attention. Don't get it twisted. We're here at STL Street Report. They dropped a banger. They dropped a fire one. And I visited this before. I think Young Ill. I forgot. I did a review on this. So they had a review on this league. Young Ill versus somebody. But they dropped JC versus KD. At first, it's like, oh, it's another battle. No, it's one of those battles of the year contenders. You know, this is one of the top 5, top 10 battles of the year. I even like the way it's shot. It's very gritty. The same room that Hitman Holla versus Rich Dollars happened in is where this happened in. The same room that Averb battled How the Don happened in, this happened in. These landmark places, and back, because this is a historic place to me. You know what I mean? It brings back to like 9 years ago. You know what I mean? You know, so I'm looking at that room we visited. We got a whole rooms like this. You know, we gotta keep them.
Buy the deeds.
Yeah, we gotta buy the deeds on these things. You know, JC versus Chilla Jones. We can't let that place go away. We need to buy that spot. We gotta own that. Black Bear, we gotta own spots like this, man. Because obviously the atmosphere is still alive to make the battles great. And JC versus KD, both of these guys delivered all 3. Some of y'all may say, who's KD? But you know how JC is. He doesn't care who you are.
No,
He's going to bring 3 rounds of pain and
sir.
deliver it like you're the toppest tier.
I love when he does that, man.
Fire battle. If you haven't seen it, shame on you. Shake my hand after you don't watch the battle. How do you feel, Ty?
Dope battle. Fire battle. I didn't know who KD was. I
knew
thought
he
Kevin
was.
Durant stepped in.
Oh.
To be honest.
That's why they're getting views.
Yeah, because I know Kevin Durant is
He's a battle head, yeah.
He's heavy in battle rap. He loves battle rap. So I said, wow, Kevin Durant. It's the summertime. He's not doing anything. He just won the chip. He's happy. Why not step in there and go in there and rough JC up a little bit? I said Kevin Durant is in there. I clicked on it. Of course, it wasn't Durant, but it was KD. And I said, oh, let me give this guy a chance. I was upset that Durant wasn't there.
Yeah.
KD starts rapping. I said, oh, this guy is nice.
Yeah.
All the stars were there. Verb was there. Hitman. Goods. Goods, what you doing there, half a gallon? You a St. Louis player? I see it.
He was over there instigating too. Throughout the rounds,
yes, he was.
Shit,
Go, keep going. Yeah. So I feel like this was a great battle, and I had a pleasure of watching it.
Yeah.
And I was happy.
You want to get into these rounds?
Round 1, KD.
KD's up first.
Yeah, he had the rosary punch, hang with JC.
Just to hang, yeah.
That was
just so I can hang with JC Fire. JC RIP KD, the initial plan. Selena, because you getting killed by a fan. Fire. Hold on, did Selena get killed by a fan? I thought it was her.
Selena got killed by her manager.
Manager.
Yeah.
Maybe I read that bar wrong. Or maybe you said that wrong.
No, you might have called
him.
I
might call him?
Ooh.
No, my bad, KD. No, I'm gonna watch it again. Maybe I messed.
You can't mess Selena up, a Billy Bumba. You cannot mess Selena up,
maybe
sir.
I wrote the bar there wrong. I'd rather say that I'm wrong than he's wrong, so I'm gonna review that again.
You cannot mess Selena up, sir. That's a legendary movie. You cannot do that.
Anything for Selena's. I love that part. Anything for Selena's.
You cannot do that. So we all know that it was a hating manager who was upset.
Yeah.
Things weren't going her way. Selena started to move on, and she was stealing money.
Yeah.
Stealing.
Yeah.
Cannot do that, sir.
She wasn't happy with her success, so hopefully I'm wrong.
I don't think you are. I remember that movie. I grew up watching that movie. Yeah. You ain't wrong.
So he did say Selena because you're getting killed by a fan? That's what he said? That you got down?
That's what I have down.
Wow.
That's what I have down.
We want champion, KD. We don't play.
Oh.
We want champion. We want champion, baby. We don't do them half-ass review. Come on. We dissect almost every bar. Over 50% of your content, we dissect. But back to his round. It was pretty good round.
He had to boycott Black without the bus.
Yeah.
Body on my plate. I'm starving for attention.
Yeah.
Dope round from KD. Got any more?
This is where so basically what I was saying at the beginning, this is where the Midwest movement started. So many bodies was bagged in here, you can still smell the rigor mortis in the atmosphere. Rich Dollar soul still trapped in here. Oh! KD looking like KD after spit bars like that. Grand Dam, Sunfire, triangles in the wrong direction.
That was crazy.
KD, I've watched you before. I've seen a few of your battles, and you must have that Hitman Holler battle for 1,000. You must have really got you feeling the way. You taking out on JC. I see you. Dope round from KD.
He took shots at Hitman too. We
don't get into that. I feel away about it. We won't get into that tag. But JC in the first.
JC get the crescent like Islam. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. He said, phone tap and you gonna find out why you're in.
JC, chill out.
You should have lit the match up for that one. That was crazy. Copping from the family like the Winslows.
It's fucking morphin' time. Excuse me. It's morphin' time. Somebody in the crowd kept saying it's morphin' time. I thought it was hilarious.
He said, withstanding around would have been better withstanding around. He said, you can't withstand around. You would have been better withstanding around. How the entendres. He said, the double jointed line? Crazy.
What?
Neil Strong I walked on the moon. I walked on it. He said, orchestrate how the metal blows.
And it's a symphony. And they meet the symphony.
They meet the symphony. Oh, my God.
Let me talk to JC real fast. JC, what are you doing, man?
Goodness.
You know how the battle rap game goes. You're supposed to underperform when you don't have random competition. You seem to keep bringing it every time. I don't like that, JC. Come on, man. It's supposed to be exhibition bout. When Kobe went to the Rucker, he wasn't, trying to kill people's heads. When they play in the Rucker, they chill out a little bit. It's just a fun game.
Yeah.
I seen James Harden MVP versus the Drew League MVP. He's playing around having fun. When he scored like 20, 60 points or whatever like that. He wasn't going for the 50 every time. JC, what are you doing? Come on, man.
Crazy.
Why you want to jump in that CR and try to bag one of it? Come on, there's too much fire in the first round from you, JC. Chill out, JC! Damn!
Clear. With a couple E's.
Yeah, I got him fit.
Good round, though. Good round from KD. But
yeah, great round from KD, but yeah. Today's Dre Dennis, you're going to feel like it's no mercy every time you look at him. Fire. The second round now, though, from KD.
Oh, man.
He got into it.
He starts to heat up.
He pretty much, he starts off with saying how he got a coke line wrong, but then he fixes it in a way like, I'm not in the mix with Arm and Hammer, but when it boils down, I bet I don't crack under pressure. Fire.
See, read the Bible. Everything's real. John would have been a fourth book.
Yeah.
I told you he's still mad at Hitman.
Yeah, he is.
He's still mad at Hitman. 1,000 got me through the door. I guess that was my grand entrance. Oh, wow. Good play on that situation. NBA 2K shot was really perfect. They would have gave you the green light. If the shot was really perfect, they would have gave you the green
versus
light.
Luck. She didn't battle Lux yet, so that bar's effective.
He said needed Cal to get through the door. Aren't you a dancer? Couldn't you pop the lock? He said the milk in the same body that created the formula. He talked about how he's a fan of JC and how he watched him, and then it all tied into it. And at the end, it was like milking the same body. I'm milking the same body that created the formula. Crazy.
Hamburger helper. That don't mean you're gonna be the face of the glove. JC used to dine against the T's when he leaned all the guys he battled. Oh my goodness. KD, he's fighting back. He's fighting back with some crazy tip. I'm like, whoa. His voice is there, but his content was so good, I forgot about his voice.
A lot of people are saying about his voice. To me, I think it's different.
It is different.
You get tired of hearing the same voices in battle rap. I feel like his voice is perfect.
Okay.
He stands out. It's something different, and he's fire. So the way somebody sounds and their voice should mean absolutely nothing. I think he's great.
Okay. So, great second round from KD. He upped it times 10.
Yes, he did.
And it's on JC. How you feeling about JC's second round?
I thought JC's second round was dope. I don't think it was better than KD's.
At all.
He said if you got the itch, psoriasis.
I thought I heard that before.
I think I heard that before. He said Head of the cabinet like Big Worm. I thought that was a dope line.
It'll land in your chest like a Cavs jersey.
Mhm.
Fire.
Just give my circles a thumbs up like Planet
I
Fitness.
thought that was fire.
Yeah.
KD in the ring, he getting chased down. He getting chased that 30 to get to it. No, KD in the ring, he chased that 30 to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Just like Steph Curry thing.
Yeah, they know you losing to a Warrior, gonna make you one. Fire. They gonna call you KD for real. So losing to a Warrior,
Yeah.
make you one. Yeah, that's fire.
Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Mine is terrible to waste. That
Yeah.
was dope. Director and Get Out breaking records even if I half black. He said I'm gonna break records even if I half black. He's talking about the director for Get Out, how he broke all those records with the movie. He's half black. It all tied in together. It was dope.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough for
Wasn't.
KD Raw.
No, not even.
I'm that fan in the crowd saying it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 at this point.
It's-
Third round, bring it home. And now it's back on KD. What are you gonna do, KD? You know, what you got for KD in the third?
KD, the triple Ks, Def comes in threes. He named all the people JC lost to.
Yeah.
Fire. Tears in the Nile, so what? Cry Me a River. That was dope. He had a white boy can't jump, put your check in jeopardy trying to reach your goal. That was fire. He said flagrant foul, both teams behind me.
Yeah,
He talked
that
about
was
how
fire.
he was with this team and that team. He
Yeah.
said it's a flagrant foul because I got both teams behind me. That was dope. I thought the Hitman line didn't land the way he wanted to.
Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into that.
Yeah.
KD, this is where you're gonna hate me at. In your third round, we pay attention to content over here. You're this young ill. You call him a crackhead. You know, you're in STL. You come at Hitman Holla. You come at Averb. You come at the three big. In your first one, you talk about where the Midwest movement started. Who do you think did that? You dissing all three
You're
of
not
them
gonna
people?
get any reaction, no.
Come on. He couldn't get a handshake from Verb then either.
And they're supporting you.
Yeah. Verb didn't even want to react to some of this stuff. If you pay very close attention, he didn't even want to react to some of the stuff JC was saying. So he's on your team to be this back. Come on, man.
Yeah, because in rounds 1 and 2, they were behind him,
Yeah.
cheering him on, like
Exactly.
proud of him, you know.
Yeah.
And then he comes and then he just this is the.
You
crap
didn't
out
think they
of
was
him.
gonna host the battle or something? I'm confused. He didn't know Hitman and Verb was gonna host.
And the line did not hit. And what tripped me out was the Hitman. For him to have so much good content and throughout all his rounds, for him to come at Hitman and end it with that line, I think he said, "Hitman holla," something about holla, and you quiet. I make the hit, like something. It
They
was.
come out for I think for a rematch or something like that.
Oh, they.
Why would Hitman not gonna rematch you, bro? That was on the spot for 1,000 spur of the moment type of thing. I mean, it was a good look for you, even though you lost, but you battled Hitman. A whole bunch of views, people know your name. That's how I heard of you, you know. So I just thought that I think you should have stayed on JC.
I think he should have. So I still think it was a good round, but I just
Good round,
feel
but-
like if he didn't waste his time with that, it could have been.
with Young Ill, Hitman, and Verb.
It could have been a closer.
So to me, the downfall of this battle for you, and the downfall of the third round for you was coming at your own city.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel, honestly.
Yeah.
And then JC comes in and does what JC does.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who you got it? You got KD winning?
I got KD in the third. I think JC.
I disagree.
I think JC left the door open.
I think KD left the door open.
I think KD's.
KD left the door open.
I think KD had a beatable
The
third.
second half of his round is a flop.
I think KD had a beatable third, but I think JC ended prematurely. I think he ended it very light. I did not like the way he ended it. I did not like the way his third round started off okay, but I was not impressed with JC. JC knows how to win battles. He has to close
he
it out.
won this one battle.
I don't think so.
He cleanly and politely closed the door.
Call it wrong.
And KD left it open.
No.
Come on.
He left the door.
Another nigga eating at the table bringing nothing to. I can write. We going champion. I can
Go
spit
line
bars.
for line.
You know what I mean? We go
Go line
line
for
for line here.
The Wakanda, I'm tired of hearing that.
Yeah, I give you that one. That's why I said. Crazy when you
That's why
can
I
be.
said.
I think you said this too. You said this in the other recap. You said crazy when you can be more believable as a ghostwriter. Come on, it's hurting his soul.
Yeah,
It's hurting his soul.
Yeah.
Spend your whole career up and coming.
Yeah, I like that.
JC is hurting his soul. This is more than just bars. This is hitting your soul. Bucks cut him off, castrate, half bait.
I heard
It
that.
wasn't even a 50-50 chance in the
From
coin
the
toss.
coin flip. I like that line. Never play the odds with a nigga who know numbers. It wasn't even 50-50 from the coin flip. I like that.
Heath Ledger, not the same Joker. When I slide down and burn money, That's the takeover. Come on, man.
Heath Ledger, both Joker lines. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not.
I nitpick KD if you want. I can nitpick KD.
I'm not impressed.
I be nice in these reviews. You know I can nitpick anybody.
I'm not impressed with JC Sturd. I was not.
You want me? I can nitpick KD.
How did he end his round off? Very prematurely.
How did KD end his round off?
He rapped. It just didn't hit. He took a shot and it didn't hit.
If I swing and you didn't do anything.
His first, the beginning was great.
Okay.
Are we just missing his beginning part? It was great.
Yeah.
But
the consistency of JC's third round
way longer than JC.
Consistency, but you can rap longer and not be that good.
JC rapped for a minute and 40 seconds, 2 minutes.
So I give you this: KD threw the haymaker,
threw a couple
missed. So if JC throws a punch and hits, the jab is worth more than the haymaker.
KD had more punches that landed in the third. KD had more punches that landed in the third. He did. He had one angle that was wrong.
Blueprints on prison.
Keep going. I was not impressed with JC's third. I wasn't impressed. KD wins this battle. Second rounds 2 and 3. He won the battle for me. I like JC's first and his
JC first and third. If you want to be technical, you know what I mean. You know, KD, go ahead and visit Pornhub, get some motion because you beat yourself. You beat yourself coming at Young Ill, A-Verb, and Hitman High on the round.
So you said if he didn't do that, he would have won the third?
Maybe. If he'd had different content. How do you come at Verb?
I'm not penalizing him for saying how he feels. I'm not doing it.
He can say how he feels, but it's wasted material and wasted time if it don't land. It didn't land. The crowd turned on him when he did all that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have.
Like how you spit your hottest stuff in the second round. So I'm like, okay, if you come at Verb, it's gonna be some crazy stuff. You know, I'm like, oh. You know how when drugs came at Tay-Rock? It's like, drugs coming at, snap. You coming at Verb, it don't land. You come at Young Ill, it don't land. You come at Verb, it don't. You come at Hitman, it don't land.
I thought the Young Ill landed. The crackhead thing landed. He got chuckles.
So you say you've heard a whole bunch of Black Panther Wakanda just came out, but the Young Ill crackhead bars is still official?
No, it's relevant because they're from St. Louis.
Oh man, come on.
At that time.
Come on.
It was relevant at that time.
KD, dope material from you in the first and third, and good material in the first and the second, and then halfway through the third, you were dope. You lost me. You lost me.
He won the battle with me. I was not impressed with JC 2-1. JC ended that round awful.
He ended it clean. He ended it clean. How did KD end his round?
He ended his round very good.
Coming at Hitman?
He ended the round good. JC ended it
oh my goodness.
He might have said Yaktown in this. You know, and that was it. He ended very premature, and I was not impressed. And I said, what?
I was not impressed with KD's third.
I felt robbed after JC's third. I felt robbed.
I'm about to hit Hitman Hollow. Who do you have winning? KD or JC?
Of course they're going to pick JC.
A-Verb, who do you have winning?
Of course,
KD or JC?
Of course. He came at them. They didn't like that.
Come on. And like when you come at somebody, you got to put them under pressure. Oh, he came at you. And like, he meant like, okay, like, that wasn't effective. So I mean, come on, you got to try a little harder next time. Write your best stuff. You know when he put his best stuff in So With Showtime. When Hitman Remix, he put his best stuff. So you come at both of these guys, they gotta be your best stuff, and it wasn't. That's my take on it. JC rounds 1 and 3.
KD rounds 2 and 3.
Dope battle though. Check it out. Shout out to KD and JC. Y'all had a very dope battle. I think everybody should be appreciating and tuned into it. But we're gonna leave it there. Champion.
Or you gotta cut them loose. Ay, roll the dice, you either win or lose. Baby, fuck all my niggas, ain't no pick and choose. Riding through the bay with that shit on me. Look at you.